my student, how are you today? Welcome back again with me, Ermina, in English class. Well, my student, before we start our study, we have to pray to our God. Okay, for the leader of prayer today will be Joseph. Joseph, please.
Attention please. Before we study, let's stay together. Right, begin. Finish listening to our teacher.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today?
I am fine.
Ya, alhamdulillah if you are fine.
I am fine, Bu. Miss.
Ya, alhamdulillah.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah. Did you read the material that I have given on the Google Classroom?
Yes, I did.
And did you watch the video?
I did.
Stop. Okay. What are you going to plan after you graduate from your study?
I am going to work.
Okay, good. Others?
I am going to continue my study.
Okay. Yes. You are going to work. That's good. And others? Yeah. You want to continue your study. Okay, that's good choice too. Well, there are several choices after you graduate from your study. You can continue your study. You can apply for a job. You can open a new productions or others. But most of you answer you want to apply for a good job. Okay, talking about a good job, we need some things to get it. Okay, what we need to get a good job?
Application letter.
Application letter. Okay, others?
System.
Okay, so our material today is about application letter. Okay, in this material, I have some objectives that I expect from you. The first is I expect that you can identify the social function, the language feature, and also the generic structures of application letter. And second, I expect that all of you able to compare the social function, the generic structure, and language feature of application letter. And last is I expect that all of you able to create a good application letter in the What is in the first paragraph?
Source of information, job vacancy.
Okay, sort of information about job vacancy. And what do you see on the second paragraph? Is there anyone now? Applicant. Yes, you're right. So on application letter, there are three parts about the content of letter. The first part is introductions. On introduction, you can telling about yourself and also about the purpose of letter, like the position that you want to apply and also the source of information about the job vacancy. And the second part is your self promotion, and the last part is closing. So on closing, you express about your expectation that you will be invited for an interview. Now, I will show you a video that can explain you more about application letter. Yeah, after you watch the video, what is the social function of application letter?
To introduce also to organization.
Okay, to introduce ourselves to an organization. And others? Is there any other answer?
Invite the reader to invite us for interview.
Okay, now I would like to give you a task. Okay, so this is the group task. You will work in group to create an application letter. You create a complete application letter from up to bottom, but I will focus on the content. So the content is consists of three parts: introductions, self-promotion, and also closing. I hope that you can create an application as good as possible, as complete as I expected. And after that, you will present it in a Zoom room with me, only me and your group, not other groups. So after this, before you start your presentation, I will close this room, and then I will open the room only for the group who presentations.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here we would like to present our application letter of group 1. The application letter is dedicated to HR management of Type Union. In first paragraph, it presents some information related to job vacancy like position, source information, and document in class.
Well, everyone, we have finished whole activities today. But before I close the class, I would like to have a reflections about our material. It is application letter. From our learning today, I can see that all of you able to create a good application letter actually, but there's still some parts that you need to repair, such as like the grammar, the vocabulary that you choose, and also the structure that still miss. I hope that it will be better after you finish from this class. Okay, my student, Alhamdulillah, our meeting today is done. And thank you very much to all of you who have attended the meeting today. And I hope I can still meet you again in our next meeting. And for your link presence, I have sent it on the chat box. You can click it and you can fill the form. Now, let me say see you again next week. Assalamualaikum.